Don't slam the door. It all started a few days ago when I was pondering the things parents say to their children. Year after year, generation after generation. So I thought I'd put together a series to address the perennial retorts. Don't Slam the Door came to mind when my friend Shane, who is in a band called One Blue Door, was looking for a name of the band's fan club. Suddenly, a picture of Delma Sawatsky flashed through my mind. Red-haired, freckle-faced Delma standing at the back door, dutifully opening and closing it carefully, time after time. I think it was 100 times she had to do it. Tears rolling over her freckled cheeks, I can only imagine what she was thinking. Well, I know what I would have been thinking in such a circumstance, and it wouldn't do to repeat it here. I do remember having considerable empathy with her in her situation. Well, come on. We're talking about a screen door. You know, the kind that has heavy-duty spring on it so that it remains closed and doesn't let flies and mosquitoes in. Who can remember to hang on to the stupid thing when you're whizzing through the door to get a piece of bread and peanut butter, or get nothing at all but just go inside? I mean, nobody bitched about the outhouse door slamming shut. What's the big deal with the back door of a house anyway? It was sprung the very same way. Stupid. Knee-jerk reaction, I guess. It must go all the way back to the cave dwellers when you had to be careful rolling the stone over the cave entrance. Too much oomph and the rock would shatter. Yeah, that must be it. Still stupid. I don't know what I'm ranting and raving about. I remember yelling at my kids, "Don't slam that expletive door." All 5 of them. And wouldn't you know it, all 5 of them yelled at their kids, "Don't slam that expletive door." Huh. There's what's changed. The only thing the kids learned out of that whole exercise is how to cuss. Holy mackerel. They're enough to make a longshoreman blush. Half the expletives they come up with, I don't even know what they mean. Of course, others, starting mainly with the letter F, are quite unmistakable. And did you notice that there's one extra expletive with every succeeding generation? This is not good. We started out to teach proper behavior and ended up with a crash course in creative cussing. I'd sure like to bump into Delma one more time to hear her side of the story. I bet she'd tell me that some mistakes are just too much fun to learn from the first time. As I recall, she went through that exercise quite a few times. Just saying.